Let's congratulate those grads with the sweetest caps ever. Hi, I'm Leslie with Leslie's Cookies and Treats, and if you love decorating sugar cookies or you want to learn how, you're in the right place. Let's decorate together. So I'm a little behind in posting this video. I went to my daughter's graduation and came back with a wonderful souvenir called COVID. But I'm back and I'm well on the mend, so here we are, and I've got this cute little graduation cap cookie that the cutter is from Wonder Cuts, and I'll leave a link in the description for where I got that. And I'm just going to scratch out a little outline of where the cap goes, and then outline and flood in the bottom part of the cap, and then use my scribe to settle that icing down. My black royal icing is in a 15-second consistency, and I let the bottom part of the cap dry for about 15 minutes. Now I'm going to come back in and just flood in the top part of the cap with the same icing. And I'm going to use my scribe to get my icing out to the edges and out to these points so that it stays nice and sharp. Then I set it aside to dry for another 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm coming back in with my red royal icing in a detailed consistency to do part of the tassel. I am going to make a two-color tassel here, both with red and with blue, and I'm just going to add multiple lines of icing, and then I'll come back in and add some blue lines and so forth until the tassel is nice and full. And because my icing is a detailed consistency, I do not need to wait for it to dry before I add more lines. And sometimes it's easier to start from the bottom and add the lines going up rather than starting from the top. And once my lines are done, I'll add a center ball here for the middle of the cap, and then a little bit of a line here at the top where all the tassel starts. And then I decided I wanted to go ahead and add a flower royal icing transfer. Now I had made these flowers previously, and so I just grabbed one out of my sprinkle stash and applied it with a little bit of black royal icing. And then these super easy graduation cap cookies are done and go perfectly with the graduation gowns for a nice little graduation set that your graduate is sure to love. As always, all of the supplies are listed in the description, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Bye for now.